Hello, everybody. Now, have you ever heard a story that sounded so convincing you immediately sided with the person telling the story because it seemed like they had been so mistreated? But then you hear the other side of the story and you realize the original storyteller was a little negligent with all the details. They told the story in a way that cast the best light on themselves and vilified the other side. This is how it happens most of the time. In our stories of mistreatment, of course, we are the victims and the other side are the villains. Our bias and our lack of accountability allows us to blame the other party and not look closely at our own faults in a bad situation. We tell a story that's heavily weighted in our favor, but the parts we leave out would change the entire face of the issue. You know that's wrong. It's unfair and it's just not truthful. Proverbs 18:17 says, "The first to present his case seems right, till another comes forward and questions him." Now, before you pick sides, you should make sure you investigate. Get the full picture. Don't just skim the surface either, but dig deeper through challenging questions. When I coach two parties who are in conflict, I make sure I hear from each side before I draw conclusions. Without the complete story, it's difficult to find a solution that's going to work. And at the end of the day, resolution is what we should all be seeking. And in order to get there, we must be fair to all sides. So, get the whole story, my friends.